Plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Dembele. Real chance! He's scored! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that's a throw-in. And it's Cannavaro. Conte. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Vieira. Oh, this is a terrific run. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Stojkovic. That's gone for a throw-in. Carvajal. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. And this is Torres. Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Cruyff does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That has not gone well.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's well positioned here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stojkovic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Bellingham. Yaya Toure is always scanning the pitch for targets. Fernando Torres. And Stojkovic. Stojkovic goes steaming forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. Nice bit of trickery. And they've got a throw. Yaya Toure. Saliba is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Can he get it through? Cruyff picks it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dembele. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short, and this is Cruyff. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Daniel Carvajal.
Guardiola goes short.
Bellingham. Number 6.
He is just caressing the ball.
Number
Played in with
17,
purpose.
Gullit. Coming on the field, number 24.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Number
Ronaldinho
13,
defending his corner stubbornly.
Number
Stood up very
21,
well to his man.
Pele. Number 9,
Passes
Jan
coming
Koeman.
off in quick succession here. Stojkovic. Now, what about a counter-attack? And this is Torres. Hernes has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. He's through here. He's on it. Can he get away? Decent chance! Just cruising. They are cruising. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
And he's in on goal. Marquinhos gets it clear. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Dembele taking charge of the dead ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and...
He rises! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Certain, searing, and imperious.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Things looking so easy. Bullish header! Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pele, And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Hernus. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's been shifted off it. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ball is over the line.
Substitutions taking place.
That is good strength. Cross into the... Up he goes! And that has faded wide. Now it's Pele. Now it's Dembele. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, what a climb! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
He gets big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Cruyff. And here's Dembele. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Guardiola. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Guadalajara finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Cruyff was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, well played. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. You like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter.
Chance for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
De Jong. Now it's Villa. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pass somewhat off target. That's a little off target. And here's Dembele. Araujo gets across and deals with it. Now it's Villa. David Villa. That's a lovely, neat pass. He is through here. Look at the space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Cruyff. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafinha proves just a little bit too... Goes for a shot! Mighty close.
he's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Araujo. Bellingham. Cruyff going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's picked his way through. And a chance! And again the keeper stands strong. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. David Villa. And here's Rafinha. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Bellingham. Over to the left. Looking for options for movement. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And this is the... Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does. The perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's a good ball. And that has been clubbed away. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. Played into the ball. Oh, what a... Oh, it rattles the bar. Saliba picks it up from the goal kick. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cruyff tries to pass it through. That's been cut out, well played. Cafu. Cafu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shot could shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a good run that, great timing. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. And smartly reclaimed. And there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance, corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Guardiola plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance to big header! He scored! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford...
Chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Showing good feet. Bellingham. No way through. And this is Cruyff. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That is ended up in no man's land. Bullet! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Lampard can so cleverly bypass the press. Nicely shaped ball. Nice interception, well timed.
Ibrahimovic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Good ball. Goes for a